Hello, I am Thomas Allen with American Military University. Today I am presenting Renewable Energy, One Solution to Climate Change to EVSP 508 Environmental Ethics, Summer Session I-001 2022. Climate change is a topic that has risen to the forefront of the United States government and its approach to environmental regulations. Renewable energy is one area of climate change that policymakers and environmental protection advocates are addressing in an attempt to reduce carbon emissions and protect the environment. Renewable energy is a key part to having a sustainable future filled with biodiversity and better human health. Over the years, there have been many laws and regulations implemented to advance renewable energy sources. Four such regulations are the Public Utilities Regulatory Act of 1978, the Energy Policy Act of 2005, the Federal Investment Solar Tax Credit of 2006, and the 2008 National Ambient Air Quality Standards. The Public Regulatory Policies Act, PURPA, was passed in 1978, and its implementation and oversight are managed by the individual states. Regulations that are associated with this act are the Energy Policy Act of 2005 and the Energy Independence and Security Act of 2007. PURPA is a regulation that adopted the land ethic worldview in that it is one of the first renewable energy regulations that addresses standards that changes the policies from a conqueror and use mentality to a humans depend on nature because we are a part of nature mentality. The Energy Policy Act of 2005 is overseen by the United States Department of Energy and is managed under the Federal Energy Management Program. Regulations that are associated with this act are the Energy Independence and Security Act of 2007 and Executive Order 13423, strengthening federal environmental, energy, and transportation management. Because of the broad coverage of this regulation, one has to relate deep ecology and its principles to the efforts of this policy. With so many environmental topics covered by this law, I believe that humans are a part of nature and we have to have a biocentric equality viewpoint to have a sustainable future. The Federal Investment Solar Tax Credit is overseen by the Internal Revenue Service. This policy gives homeowners tax credits for installing energy-efficient products. This policy was initially passed in 2006 and is under constant change. While no specific federal regulations have been linked to this incentive, an increase in energy-efficient product purchases have increased tremendously. This policy is anthropocentric in that it offers value to humans. Looking at this policy from an economic standpoint, the more energy-efficient products you install at your house, then the more money you save. Because of this concept, this policy is human-centered. The 2008 National Ambient Air Quality Standards was established due to the Clean Air Act. These standards have resulted in the air quality management process and the air permitting programs that are managed by the Environmental Protection Agency and partners with individual states for implementation and enforcement. These standards reflect an ecofeminist viewpoint, and the United States government recognizes the dominating impact on the environment humans were having and implemented standards that made humans become more a part of nature and not a ruler over nature. As the United States government continues to implement new environmental protection laws for renewable energy, ecofeminism, land ethic, and deep ecology worldviews will be the central focal point for policymakers because of the scientific studies being completed that prove humans must be viewed as a part of nature to have any chance of a sustainable future. Thank you.